Hey, Mike. Over under on how soon we get interrupted by a dog.
I was going to say 3 seconds, but all right. Stupid.
Okay. So we have another beer from Pariah and special guest Winnie. This beer. No, she's not.
Winnie.
No, she's not. Cause it's such a small dog. She's just like walking around, just walking into stuff. And the funny thing is, this it's not a dog beer, but this cat could bawl. When
That's
you're
true.
kind of being a cat right now, knocking into stuff, knocking stuff over. This is from Pariah Brewing. As always, thank you, Pariah, for sending this. This is their hazy IPA coming at 6.6%. It has, I pulled it up on my phone. I probably should have. Ella, Enigma, Idaho 7, and Mosaic. On the back of the can, it says a mixture. I'm just going to pull this over here so that she can't keep hitting it. Not that we need a bottle opener, but.
Come here. Relax. Can you pour mine?
Yeah.
Aggressive.
Aggressive.
Be
Aggressive.
aggressive. Be aggressive.
Pause.
How did you do that? Well, it wouldn't be a Nerdsense show without a fucking problem, would it?
Yeah, that was great. So we're back. I don't think we can talk about the head.
No, the head's gone.
But I think before I knocked that over, it was pretty good.
So far.
The beer looks gorgeous.
Yeah, just looks like fruit juice.
It's like a bright orange, almost like a sunburst.
A little bit, yep.
There we go. I got a head back. That's fluffy.
That does look fluffy.
Want to go nose?
Let's do it.
Juice
Whoa.
butt scooch on the car. Dogs.
That is very peachy.
Very, very soft smelling.
Yeah.
There's like a
Grapefruit.
there's like a sugary component, like almost like a cotton candy, or like if there was like, is there lactose in this?
It smells vaguely like circus peanuts. Those little, those
The
squishy, soft.
the candy ones. Yeah. The orange ones, yes.
Smells vaguely like those too.
Does it say there's? It doesn't say that there's a lactose treatment in here, but it does have that like the circus peanuts that like if there was lactose in the beer, you kind of get that milk sugar vibe from it. But it smells amazing.
It smells awesome. It doesn't smell like a typical New England IPA because it's very strong peach, very strong grapefruit, but you're not getting like super like I'm not getting like mango or anything like that on the nose.
No. Like you think you get. There's a little bit of, I could see Mosaic in there a little bit. I could see maybe the Idaho 7.
I can see Mosaic, yeah.
Ella, Enigma, I definitely don't get Enigma. Like Enigma
Not yet.
is usually that like big bold in your face. Let's
We're
try
gonna
it.
find out.
Cheers. Thanks, Pariah.
That's so peachy.
Yeah. It's, wow.
So peachy.
Throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
It rides your whole palate.
But I do get that Ella bitterness now. That's sort of
Yeah.
like that noble hop bitterness kind of.
Ella, Enigma bitterness, yeah. But through the kind of peachiness, it bitters out into the back with, I think, could be the Enigma and the Idaho 7 kind of tapering off. But
Yep. It's really interesting. This is I mean, it's exactly what you think of, I guess, when you get the nose, but it's not what I think of when I think of a New England IPA.
No.
But in a really good way, because this is interesting instead of being typical.
It's soft. It's refreshing.
Super.
It's sort of playing the line of when New England IPAs sort of started coming out, and there's like more Midwest breweries were trying to make Midwest IPAs more New Englandish.
Yeah.
Where it still has that nice level of bitterness, but up front it is soft. It has that peachiness. It has those tropical fruits.
It's surprising with all this peach that there is either no peach or no Citra.
Yeah.
Because I always get a lot of peach with Citra, and I don't get any that I don't. There was, we talked about it before. There's no Citra in this, right?
No.
Interesting.
Hazy orange color, sports notes of peach. Nailed it. Melon, tangerine. Melon, grapefruit, and tangerine amongst more, and more than its weight class soft mouthfeel. Yeah.
Yeah, super. I don't quite get tangerine, but I definitely they're very soft, very
very soft.
I mean, mouthfeel's gorgeous.
I can almost get tangerine now that I'm thinking about it. Now the tangerine I'm getting from it along with the bitterness, because the Tangerine for me kind of comes through right before bitters off. You went to Tangerine IPA.
Oh,
A little bit of the flavor profile. Obviously,
Okay,
like, that's
yeah,
not
yeah.
super New England, but like this
Yeah.
is it's not as soft, but
okay, I can see that. So for me, it is hugely peachy, right into the bitterness. But you bring it up that way, I can see it.
yeah, it's delicious regardless.
Yeah, 100%. Actually, I really love the bitterness, and it's nice and refreshing, and actually it helps. It's refreshing to have bitterness at the back
Yes.
of a New England IPA, but it's also just like a refreshing tasting beer.
I think we said that about their last couple of beers too. Like it had that bitterness to like still kind of cut through all the nice softness.
My
Yeah.
memory's trash, so I have no idea.
I could be wrong. I could be lying. This cat could ball from Pariah Brewing is awesome. Thanks for sending this. This is, if you guys can get this, I highly recommend it. It says it's a little sister of Mamba Mode double IPA. So I'd be curious to see what this is like amped up with all that. That'd be interesting. So, but for 6.5%, 6.6%, like you don't usually get that type of mouthfeel
No.
out of a 6.6% beer. So bravo on that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But down in the comments, what do you think of Pariah? What do you think of this beer in general? From there, you go to nerdsense.net. From there, all of our social media spots, Instagram, Facebook. I'm Sean.
I'm Mike.
And this is Nerdsense.
This is Nerdsense.
What was that?
Cheers, bud.
Cheers. She decides to sit down at the end of the video.
Right at the end. Your duck sucks.